All right, 29,741 minus 17,812. All right, shout out to the person that just put a fraction problem in the chat. After I solve this subtraction problem, we'll move on to subtracting fractions. And I'll just change the name of the live stream at the end. All right. So before we do any subtraction, again, we have to look and see if regrouping is needed. And we regroup whenever there's a bottom digit that's bigger than the top digit. So we're fine the 10,000s and the thousands place. In the hundreds place, you cannot start out with 7 and take away 8, so we're going to need to regroup there. We're good in the tens place. In the ones place, we're also going to need to regroup because you can't start out with 1 and take away 2. So I always do all my regrouping from left to right, and then my subtraction is from right to left. Regrouping left to right, subtraction right to left.
Hi, I just want to ask that if you could not use like a phone in the back, since these are like just quiet study rooms, and so it's a little loud for people who are working here.
Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb anybody. Is there another place in the library where I could do this where it won't disturb people?
And it looks like you're making a video.
A live stream.
Sorry.
It's math for kids though. It's,
yeah. Let me check on that. Usually I just have you go in a study room and get you set up in there. As you can see, they're occupied, but let me check back in with you.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this example problem very, very quietly. I have 2 different answers in the chat. We'll see which one's correct. All right, so we're gonna start out doing our regrouping. You can't start out with 7 and take away 8. So we're gonna take a 10 from the thousands place. The 9's gonna become an 8. The 7 is gonna become a 17. All right, next, ones place. You can't start out with 2. You can't start out with 1 and take away 2. So the 1's gonna become an 11, and then the 4 is gonna become a 3. All right, now we are ready to subtract. So 11 minus 2 equals 9. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 17 minus 8 equals 9. 8 minus 7 equals 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. And we have our final answer. 29,741 minus 17,812 equals 11,929.